My name's Gary Rose. I'm the Managing Director of Signal UK Limited. We're screen textile printers and embroiderers in Royal Tunbridge Wells. We couldn't fault MHM Direct GB. They've come up trumps every time I've asked them for something. If it's a problem, they've been on the end of the phone to help us through that problem. If you want to know something, if you want a bit of technical, there's always somebody on hand to help you out. This was a big decision for us because obviously we'd had the E-Type for such a long time, we got used to it, we got used to everything else, but one of our biggest clients wanted us to print more colours. The E-Type was only a 6-colour machine, so we was limited and we had to look around for another machine. The S-Type, it did everything we wanted, had the right amount of colours, the speed, and it was MHM, which is what we wanted to stick with. The problem being that they didn't do an S-Type in the space available for us, and the space was limited between the fact that we had pillars that supported the building up because we're in a 150-year-old building. So we had to try and find a machine that would fit. I wanted to stick with MHM. We looked at other manufacturers. We want 12 colours, we want 14 stations, we want 2 flashes, but they need to build one to fit the space that we've got. MHM Austria decided, yes, it's a good idea. Let's see if we can build this machine to fit the space that we had available. And we only had 4.9 metres, 4.95 metres to put the machine in. So I think a standard machine is over 5 metres in diameter. Between them, they managed to build the machine that fits in the space that we got. MHM sending Tony in was probably the best thing that could happen to us. I don't think you're ever too old or been doing it too long not to see a new little way of doing things. And Tony's got that knowledge, he's got that experience, he's got that way of expressing things that sort of say, this is how you should be doing it. And you think, why haven't I been doing that before? If anybody is looking to go from a manual to an automatic, I couldn't recommend getting an MHM enough. Whether it's the S-Type, whether it's the X-Type, whether you can get an older E-Type, because the E-Type was a fantastic machine for us, and if you can get the E-Type, it's a great starting point from having a manual. The X-Type is a brilliant machine. The S-Type is amazing, and I think if you're going auto, you've got to be looking at MHM. They are, to me, the best machine on the market.